Well, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Portal Masters of all ages. This is Brylander with PortalPowerTV, and today I am starting, or going to try to start, a new series on the channel. Something I figured we'd have a little bit of fun. We'd play a game, a challenge, so to speak, since challenges seem to be going around YouTube so much. But we're going to have the Guess That Character Challenge. And so I've been making Imaginators now for, oh good grief, at least a year and a half. I've got at least 140 plus. I can't even keep track at this point. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a couple of those crystals. I'm going to put them on the portal. And I'm going to give you guys about 10 seconds to see if you can determine or guess who the character is supposed to be. Now, after it's done, keep track. We're going to do 10 in this episode. We'll see if that makes a good length of a video. But at the end, you can leave me a comment. Let me know how many of the 10 you guessed correctly within the 10 seconds. And kind of give yourself a score. Be honest. And the score will do one of two things. It'll actually, one, say, hey, good, how good you guessed it. But it also will say how well the character was made to look like its intended character. So it kind of scores on both of us here. So we're going to have a little bit of fun with this. And what we'll do is we're going to go ahead and go to the first character. I'm going to put him on the portal, and you will very quickly see how this is going to work. So once the character goes on, you'll have 10 seconds before I reveal the name. And before the name comes up, you need to have guessed it. If you didn't guess it correctly, be honest. Keep your score and let us know in the comments below how you did. So let's go ahead and go with the first character here, and let me know if you know who this is. All right, so that's right, we are looking at the Lorax. The Lorax from Dr. Seuss's books and so forth. If you think this looks like the Lorax or you got it right, don't forget to keep track, and we'll go on to the next character here. So, and by all means, on any of these characters, feel free to compliment or scold me for how, on how good they look, or scold me for how bad they are. So anyhow, let's go on to character number 2. Alright, so if you didn't already guess, this is supposed to be Scorpion from the Mortal Kombat series. Did we do good? How many of you guys got it right? Alright, so here comes character number 3. Alright, so this is supposed to be a minion from Despicable Me. I believe that's DreamWorks, if I'm not mistaken. So anyway, this is Despicable Me, and then one of the minions. That is character number 3. And here comes character number 4. Okay guys, if you didn't guess already, this is one of the aliens from Mars Attacks, the Martian from Mars Attacks, the movie. This might be a little obscure for some of you guys, but if some of you got it right, give yourself a pat on the back, and make sure you keep track of how many of these you've gotten right or wrong so far. That was number 4. Let's move on to character number 5. Alright guys, who is this? You guys have got to guess this right. This was Buzz Lightyear. Buzz Lightyear from Toy Story. What do you guys think? Did I do good enough? Did you get it right? Well, let's find out what our character number 6 is going to be. Alright, this one here is Boba Fett from the Star Wars series. So some of you will say, now that's Jango Fett, but you know what, okay, we'll go either way. You can say it's Boba Fett, you can say Jango Fett. I kind of put Boba on here because that was kind of my original guy. Anyhow, this is incidentally one of my favorite Imaginators that I've made. I like playing with him, I just like the way he looks. So anyway, that was, I believe, number 6. And we're moving on to number 7. Alright, guys. What do you think about this guy? This one may not be as easy as some of the others. Alright, this one is none other than Genji, or Genji, however you want to pronounce it, from Overwatch. So did I make this one close enough where you could kind of guess it? Or maybe you saw the video that was somewhat recently and knew that's who it was automatically anyway. So anyhow, this is my Genji from Overwatch. And character number 8 coming. Sword Wall. Alright guys, who do you think this is? This is none other than Genie from Aladdin. What do you think? Genie from Aladdin. How many of you got it right? Is this kind of a no-brainer? Some of these are going to be easy. Some of them are going to be a little bit more obscure and a little bit more difficult. Anyhow, moving on to character number 8. Alright. Who's going to get this? This will probably give it away right here. Alright guys, this is none other than Reaper from Overwatch. So we get another Overwatch character. And since Overwatch is such a popular game. But what do you think about this as far as my Reaper goes? He's got the Death Blossom move as well. Everything looks great and kosher. So that was character number 9. We are moving on to the last character. Who knows who this is? This is none other than Chewbacca from the Star Wars series. So, do you guys think we did good with this guy? Does it look anything like Chewbacca? Were you able to guess it? And speaking of which, with that being character number 10, how many of the 10 did you get right before the timer was up? That's the important thing. So let me know down in the comments below. Guys, if you had a little bit of fun with this series, if you'd like me to do more of them, make sure you let me know in the comments below. Also, make sure you hit the thumbs up, the like button, and be sure to subscribe. You know, the subscribe, then you got to do the notifications bell because YouTube's making it difficult now. So you want to be notified that my videos have been posted. You got to hit that bell, ring that bell, and be part of the notification squad. So I do, sometimes it might take me a day or two, but I do try to respond back to most comments, especially those that were left early on videos. So if you want to be get a reply to your comments, be sure to be part of that notification squad, guys. So anyhow, this is Brylander with PortalPowerTV. We'll be back soon with another one of these videos, maybe even some more Imaginator creation videos. This is Brylander, PortalPowerTV, signing off. Take care, and God bless.